Honorable Commission
shall be the truth,
shall be the truth,
the whole truth,
the whole truth,
and nothing but the
and
truth.
nothing but the truth. So help me God.
Alias.
Is a cover name.
Cover name.
Yes, in the training school then.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Now, the chairman of this commission will tell you, and everybody will tell you, that you are not on trial here at all.
Yes, I'm listening.
Right. Nobody is on trial. Right. Nobody. It's a fact-finding commission.
Custody with the SSS.
In Abuja?
Yes, in Abuja, but we are here now. Yes.
Yes. Now, you were a member of the strike force.
Yes, sir.
From when to when?
From 94 to up till now.
And from that time, Major Mustafa has been the commander of the strike force, hasn't he?
Yes, Major Hamza Al-Mustafa is the chief security officer of the security department,
yes,
in which strike force is one of the subunits under the security department, which he is the head of the whole department. I have an OC that is directly working under him.
Normally, I would be right to assume that none of you would undertake any assignment or any operation on your own, that is, without orders.
From him? No.
No, that's right. You would not undertake any assignment whatsoever, any operation without order from Mustafa?
No.
Right. How many operations, how many assassinations have you gone on?
I have gone on 3.
3 assassinations?
Yes, sir.
On the orders of Mustafa?
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
But I want to explain with...
Yes, you will explain.
Okay.
You will explain there.
Okay.
Sergeant, don't. Human beings were killed in those operations.
No, only one. The one that I went to is only one person that was killed.
That was killed?
Yes, sir.
That was the one in which you were involved?
Yes. What
about the other 2?
The other 2, one is Alex Hebrew, and the other one is Abraham Adesanya.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
So Mustafa would be lying if he said he never sent you on any assassination. Is that all right?
You see, Mustafa is a human being. I met him at SIP. You see, I am not surprised that he refused to accept his responsibility, because what is there is it takes more than the spirit of a man for you to accept such a responsibility.
From what I read about you,
yes, sir,
you are a regenerate believer. You are a born-again Christian.
Presently, yes.
Good for you.
Yes.
I made that remark because of your answer to my last question, that it takes more than the spirit of an ordinary man.
Yes.
Yes. Unfortunately, very few people have that kind of spirit. Now, you know, or you knew Rear Admiral Omotenga. He was a famous military man.
I don't know him. I only heard about it in the newspaper, in the Tell magazine, in which I was alleged to have killed him, to kill other people, which I don't know.
Yes, I'm satisfied with that answer.
Yes.
As I told you, we have no pre-formed notion about anybody. Certainly not me. You knew him, that he was a military man. He was a senior naval officer.
Yes, based on the publication in the newspaper, in the magazine.
All right. Now, you have answered that you did not have anything to do with his assassination.
No.
I will accept that.
Yes, sir.
Do you know whether any other unit of the strike force had anything to do with that?
No, I don't know.
You don't know?
Yes, sir.
This strike force, when you go out on operations, you go out in batches.
Yes.
Like, what I mean is this: how many of you, for instance, I know it will depend on the nature of the operation, how many would be sent by Mustafa to go and kill Chief X, for instance?
Okay, you see, what happened was, you see, the operations, they are state operation.
Yes.
And the security department comprises of different organizations, which include the armed forces, the police, and other related sister security agencies like the SSS and NIA, DIS, etc. So Major Mustafa, that is in charge, who is in charge of the security department, has the power to call on anybody from any subunit to assign him on any assignment based on need-to-know basis or any how he wants.
He has the power to call on anybody.
Yes, sir.
To go and kill.
Whatsoever.
Whatsoever.
Yes, sir.
My Lord, that will be all for this witness. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, sir.
For Mustafa had treated us to a lot of lies.
Yes.
Any discuss in relation to really important? I will make progress, please.
Sergeant Roger,
Ma'am.
permit me to call you that.
Yes.
You stated a while ago that during your tenure, you still belong to the strike force.
Yes.
Yes, while you were actively involved in its activities.
Yes, ma'am.
You were involved in 3 assassinations.
Yes.
Okay, yes. And that in one of that, the only one you personally handled,
Yes.
only one person died.
Yes, sir.
You didn't tell us who that person was.
Alhaja Kudirat Abiola.
Thank you very much.
Yes. Though, excuse me, ma'am. Though I was told not to say it here, but I don't think.
That's all right. I won't ask you any more questions. Thank you. So you are told not to talk about it. That's all right. We'll respect your wishes.
No, I can talk about it if you want.
That's all right.
Yes.
Do you know one Lieutenant Ibrahim Muman, IS Muman?
Yes, I know him very well.
Okay. He was in what capacity?
He was the 2IC of Strike Force before. So
second in command.
Yes, second in command. But later on, he had a problem during the 1997 coup,
Okay.
in which he was invited to the SIP. So at the SIP, he had a problem. They released him. So in the night, well, the story is Do you want me to tell you everything I know about him?
Yes, please, go ahead. Thank you.
Okay. IS Umar is our second in command in the strike force. So he has been a very good officer, but while we were on course, he had a problem. He could not make up the training very well. So the commandant, there was a fight even among the strike force while we were in training school. Here, SSS training school. We have been trained by the Israelis. They came from Israel and were trained here on special anti-terrorist course. So he could not make it very well. So then the commandant sent for Major Mustafa. He came. When he came, he settled the problem. Though he is supposed to be RTU'd, there were two. The other one was sent to the store. Then Umar was now managed with us. We were trained together as commanders. It was, there is no ranking system there. Though you will respect your senior, but you can be picked and be trained on different aspects of the course. So we were trained together as commanders with Major Mustafa, with IS Umar. And during the training, he couldn't make up very well. But Major Mustafa, from what I heard, he did not tell me, he said they should manage him. So he was managed.
Manage him?
No, he was managed during the course to pass out. So
that's let my people go.
Yes. Because to become an officer is an opportunity. Because anybody can be in that and you will perform very well. So what I'm trying to tell you is that he was managed, truly. Then when we were posted to Abuja, in Abuja, he's always going alone. He does not want to mix up with people, and at times he does not want to take instruction from our Oga Ikilama. Ikilama is the OC strike force. So he's always like that. So alone, he's always moving alone, he's always trying to bring sentiments into the strike force, which is not so. So Ikilama now, if Ikilama gives him assignment.
Sorry, Sergeant Traders. Yes, what sort of sentiments was he bringing to
the sentiment is, you see, the strike force comprises of Hausa, Yoruba, Igbo, Efik, different tribes. It is lie. People have been saying that it is only the northerners. It is lie. So when he was in the strike force, he tried to bring segregation between the men. So with all this small attitude around, he was being sidelined. That is the truth. They don't give him responsibilities. We are being called upon as junior rank and file. The senior NCOs, two of us, Abitri, myself, Usman Bawa, and Nasiru Arbo. We were given responsibilities in which Mustafa is here, he's alive. There are some boys that are drunkards and so on. He gives us responsibility to take care of them. If they give them their RTA, this ration allowance or danger, we will collect it. Give them 1/3 of it, keep it. Keep the remaining one. That is how some of them we will buy house for them. Some will give them to buy car. Some they will buy grinding machine. So we will also be reporting back to Major Mustafa because we know him. If you do not do the right thing, he will deal with you. So
thank you very much, Sergeant. Thank you. Yes. Now, Sergeant.
Ma.
Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Lieutenant Umar stated before this honorable commission that on a certain occasion you came to him to sign for a silencer. Is that correct? Did you ever ask for a silencer?
Okay. By the way, you see, I am in charge of logistics in the strike force. All the logistics in the strike force is my duty to provide food, to provide a radio set. If there is problem to repair, I do it. ammunition, silencer, weapon, even Ikilama cannot issue it without the approval of Major Mustafa. So for him to say, I come to ask of silencer from him, I don't think he's telling the truth. Because me, I am in charge of the logistics. And anything that is going out, if it is ammunition or silencer, that is going to go out of that place, anybody, he has to contact me first, then I will tell Ikilama. You understand? And the weapon I used, they are fitted with factory-fitted silencer. I don't need silencer from him. You understand? Yes. So I don't need silencer from him. All whatsoever I want, I know how to get it. And I don't think there's any problem with me and him on those. No.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
Was he also aware of these assassinations?
Yes. Okay. When we come back from Kudirat's assignment, he now called me. He said he was a bit disgruntled. I don't know the problem between him and Major Mustafa. He now told me that I don't have skeleton in my cupboard. I said, what do you mean, sir? He said, I think you people, your Oga, will send you people and he will not like to tell me. You thought I don't know. I know I'm close to Major Mustafa, but not so close. Nobody will say he's very close to Major Mustafa in the security department. No. I am telling you, because I know who he is. He gives instruction based on need to know, and maybe the closest person can be his orderly or anybody. So he was trying to say, I am very close to Mustafa, this and that, trying to bring sentiment or say something that is not right. I tell him, no, that is not the case. But I did not disclose it to him. But I know, he knows, because it is not only one person that goes for such assignment. It is not only two people that go for such assignment. We are many, and they say 3 is a crowd. And up to 4 people go for such assignment. If I can keep quiet, Mr. B cannot keep quiet. If I can keep it to myself, Mr. B will have a confidence. That confidence too will have another confidence to disclose it. That is how it used to spread. So I am not surprised.
Okay, thank you very much, Sergeant. You've been most helpful.
Yes.
Now, I suppose I'll be right to say that there were many subunits in the strike force. Yes, you.
Oh.
In the security department.
Yes.
Apart from the assassination squad to which you belong, were there others?
Oh, what? This assassination, there is nothing like assassination squad.
There's nothing like that.
Let me explain why.
Please do.
Oh, anytime there is assignment, because the instruction that they are giving us is, what they are telling us is that these people want to break this country into 2. They are importing arms and ammunition into Nigeria. We go into bush, move about searching for arms and ammunition. No food at times. We are doing it wholeheartedly for the sake of Nigeria, we believe then. I am telling you. But later on, it is not easy for somebody to come out and say it. Later on, when I come to realize, when Abacha died, I saw some of those people that we are looking for as terrorists, as people that are importing arms and ammunition into Nigeria, as people that are inviting terrorists to come and kill Abacha, because some they said they are inviting terrorists to come and kill Abacha. We will go and be waiting for them throughout day and night in this Lagos. We will not see them. Some will lay ambush, we will go into bush, we will cross, we will not see who we are looking for, we will not see arms and ammunition. Though we have contact agents that used to take us to all these places, we don't know them, we don't see it. So when Abdul Salam came into power, I saw some of these people again. They come to the villa. I was surprised. And I saw again, I met with General Bame again, when he was talking about, he believed by now I could have run. We are expecting that they will say that we have done a good work. We are expected to be praised that these are the people that serve this country. Because the colonel, Colonel J.P. Yakubu, he tells us that we should not be afraid. Our name is going to enter a book. That we are the ones that fought for this country, for the unity of this country. It is pathetic, my situation. Every day, I am telling you, that is just the basis why we are going on these operations.
Okay, thank you very much, Sergeant.
Yes.
Now, you are now a born-again Christian.
Yes, ma'am.
I suppose. Now, looking back on all those activities of those days, which perhaps were the signs of the times.
Yes.
Do you feel any remorse that you
Madam, please and please. I felt